we're live. That's a great way to start our live.
Dr. Pepper hit me.
Obviously. So I don't know if we're going to be able to see any comments. We currently have nobody watching, but that's okay. We just wanted to do a live so we could get an episode up this week. Because I have almost nothing to talk about, and he, never has anything to talk about. We're on my phone.
You didn't even ask if I had a foe.
I'm sorry, do you have a foe?
I do not.
Yeah, see, I do. Speaking of foes, I have one. See? So this was the hat I was working on. And I copied the Cozy Up Girls. Hi, Knit Princess.
Hello.
We're from Texas too. Haha.
In case you didn't know.
Yeah. So I copied the Cozy Up Knits Girls. Alright, everybody say hi to Rosie.
Hi, Rosie.
So, I
Down.
will wear a headband better than I'll wear a hat. Because I like to pull my hair up if I'm going to have anything on my head, but my ears get cold. So, hi from Colorado.
Hi, Miss Pogo.
Beautiful. So, that is my one and only foe. We've already established he has no foes. What are you drinking, dear?
The nectar of not sponsoring us.
Ooh, somebody from the UK. And somebody from Indiana.
Yep.
So, we're going to try and not get distracted by all the comments, but it's just going to happen. So, you're drinking Dr. Pepper.
I am. What are you drinking?
Drinking a sparkled water that's berry flavored.
Uh-huh.
Or as my son calls it, the...
Anti-happiness drink?
Yes. But to me, it makes me happy. So, I've only worked on 2 projects this week.
I can hear her. Oh, there she is.
So, because I was busy working up a storm in my shop, so that way I could get things in this next update, I did about half the work because this next update is my birthday's falling in it. And I take time off for my birthday to do absolutely nothing, do whatever I want. You could call.
I don't ever get to take my birthday off.
Well, you're the manager. What do you expect? Should you have your shirt on from work?
Why shouldn't I?
Okay.
I just came home from work.
Okay, well, I didn't know if you were allowed to say where you work because you don't think you've ever said it.
I have.
Yeah. So I haven't really done a whole lot. This is my gardenia wrap by Amber.
Amber.
I knew you were going to do that. So, I am on the second half, so this part right here. I'm about halfway through. And apparently I'm in the middle of a row. No, I'm not. Woohoo. So, ta-da! So the bottom is Lollipop Girl Yarns. And the red is Lollipop Girl Yarns. And it's the Doctor's In. It was a set. And this one is a hot cocoa one. I can't remember the name. Do I have the tags? No, I don't because I switched bags.
Hi, Judy.
Hi. So I switched bags to this one. I had it in a big giant bag, but I didn't need the big giant bag because I don't have as much yarn and cakes anymore. So, but this is what I had left of the first variegated colorway. And this is the Nutcracker colorway, but I cannot remember. Not Holly Press Fibers. I cannot remember the name of the yarn. Yarn dyer. I don't know. And I don't want to go in there and look. Because we have a limited amount of time to do this because our supper's in the oven. But like I said, I have almost nothing to talk about. So, but there you go. And my little 4th of July cupcake. Because I love 4th of July as much as I love Christmas. Rosie, there's nothing in your food bowl. Stop it. We feed them in the morning and in the evening. Rosie seems to think we don't feed her enough, ever. So, but then the other project, there's definitely not much done on this, is in my Valentine's Day bag that I made about 3 years ago. So this is a pair of make your own striped socks. have the toes done and I started the first stripe. And this was No Makers Valentine's kit. I just wound them all up. Divided the 10 grams into 2 and wound them all up in the order I wanted to do them in. And I'm just going to knit until I run out of yarn. Then I'm going to do maybe 4 rows of the white. And keep doing that till I've used up all the yarn. But yeah. That's it. I feel like I am like speed talking.
A little bit.
Have you said anything besides the very beginning?
Not really.
No.
Just letting you talk about your whips.
Whips. Do you have whips?
No.
No. Are you gonna have whips at any point?
Mm-hmm. Sooner or later.
This pattern was by Tin Can Knits. It's for a hat. I don't have the pattern with me. The yarn is my DK Tweed on Teal-tastic colorway. But I did like I did like 2 repeats and then did a little bit of ribbing at the top and bound it off, not loose.
I have a hat, but that's pretty much that same pattern.
Mm-hmm.
Slightly different, but
So
I never finished it though.
no,
Where's your puppy dog? She's over there.
Nobody even asked where the puppy was. I didn't see that. Come here, Rosie. Well, okay.
Anyway.
I don't know. We're getting distracted.
Somebody did say, "Where's your puppy dog?" And she's right there. I seen it. I seen it.
Do you have any breaking news?
I had one, but I can't remember it now.
What does one peanut chasing the other peanut say? Just say I don't know.
I don't know.
I'll cash you.
You're a dork.
Yeah, well, you love me.
I do.
So, I had a shop update yesterday. There is only one of these bags left, and that is yarn balls that are eggs, Easter eggs, in the truck. So, and then the inside fabric, it looked very Easter eggy to me, so that's why I picked that one. Compared, here's your puppies. Compared to Jared's head, it's pretty big. So this is my small canvas bag. Also, Easter gnomes, which I am really, really proud of these. I love these. They're so cute. So, the inside of these is sprinkles. Sprinkles, because why not?
Guy at work that I call Sprinkles.
Next update should have yarn in it.
Okay.
I know, we think she's pretty cute too. See, now I see all cute doggies.
See? And the other one is just over there being lazy.
As per usual. But yeah, that's all I have for shop news. There might be some more news in like April about prices. Etsy's at it again, so I will let you know. But there should be yarn in the next update. I probably won't have bags. I don't know yet. I will let you know. But anyways, in 2 weeks, there will be another update. So I try to do an update every 2 weeks. Do you have anything else to add?
Oh, we did the tail end at this point?
Yeah, because I've already done shop. Like
Would
I said,
this be tail end?
yeah, this is why we chose to do a live, because there's not a lot and I didn't want to edit like 10 minutes.
Yep.
So, sorry y'all. We're boring. Plus, I've been playing a lot more Sims than knitting. When I wasn't working, I was playing Sims.
Mm-hmm. Y'all pray for the Ukraine.
Oh, yes.
Pray for the Ukraine.
Yes, please.
So, that's pretty much all I have to add.
Yeah.
So, I got this weird like Olaf thing going on here.
You're in the awkward phase of growing your hair out, and he's only growing his hair out because I asked him to.
So.
Same reason why I got rid of my bangs when we were first married.
That's where I'm at right now. So.
It's pretty.
It's not pretty.
I was gonna say it's pretty long. For him, this is long.
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of y'all are looking at that like that's not that long. For him, it's really
where's all your sweaters projects?
In my box of shame.
Shame.
Actually, my box of shame is a lot shallower than it used to be. It used to be like piled up over it, and it's look.
I see.
I finished a lot, and I haven't been casting
out
as much.
It is mostly not full.
I know. And you should be impressed.
I am.
So.
Wait, do it again. You
should be impressed.
No, show me the box. Show me the box.
Look, there's the box. This is who I'm married, guys. This is who I live with. Yep. Oh, and just so you know, this is a store-bought yarn. Store-bought sweater from Penny's, I think. Because you helped Daddy pick it out for me for Christmas one year. He asked you if you thought I would like it.
Sure I did.
Yeah.
We'll go with that.
Yeah. So I did not knit this because for one, I would not knit a sweater with this much ribbing in it. So and this is not a color I would normally pick either. So.
It is LOL. It is.
But that is really all I have to say. I'm sorry. I'm also going to, I'm looking into a new base, which is a new Fingering 100 base. I've got a sample skein coming. I will let you know. Also, would y'all be interested in MCN? In an MCN base? Huh?
I know I would.
An MCN? Really?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Or a sport weight base, because I know there's a lot of sweaters that have been coming out that are knit with sport weight.
Really?
So, yeah. Yeah.
Why sport?
I don't know. But if y'all are interested in that, I can look into carrying sport weight. But I think I am not going to carry DK and worsted until it is cold again. So, because people tend to not buy it until like the end of the summer because they're starting to.
You realize it's still 30 degrees in the mornings, right?
People aren't buying. People are not buying the heavier weight. After January, they stop buying it as much because by the time they finish the bigger projects.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, however, I will probably still keep it. If you want to do a custom order of those bases, message me, and I will more than likely be able to do it. I am not going to be carrying tweed anymore. So, reason being, my Aran tweed base that I absolutely 100% love, it's great for sweaters. It is extremely hard to get a hold of. It keeps going out of stock with my supplier. So, and I quit doing the fingering tweed a while ago because y'all just weren't interested. And DK tweed is another one that's kind of hard to get a hold of. So, I'm just not going to be selling tweed anymore. But it's because I am concentrating more on bags instead of yarn. I'm trying to do a half and half of bags and yarn. So I'm going to cut back on some of the bases that I carry. But let me know what y'all think. So this is based off how things are selling in the shop. Or have been selling in the shop. So, but I think that's it. So.
That's all I got.
Obviously, you know, we have a YouTube. So.
Yes.
Yes. I almost did your part. I'm sorry.
You did.
We have a group on Facebook. We have a group on Ravelry too, but we're not really doing anything in that group. But on Facebook, you got to answer 2 questions. Answer them correctly, we let you in. I'm trying to be more active in that group, but I'm not. I'm sorry. I interact more on Instagram, and I'm also on TikTok. CherryPieCottage on both. Your turn. Hi.
From Quebec.
Quebec.
Here on YouTube, if you're here watching us right now, then clearly you've already subscribed because you know, you got the notification that we went live. Yay! So, tell your friends, tell your family. And if you're watching this later and we're not live right now, then you missed us. Sorry about you.
Rude. Rude.
But you can get notified later the next time we do this by hitting that subscribe button right there.
We think we're not.
Maybe. It'd be cool if it was like right there.
Yeah. So.
Maybe right there.
Maybe right there.
Maybe.
Ow! Sorry!
Ow, that was my
I
eye!
was trying to go for your forehead, my finger slipped. I'm sorry. Sorry, give me a kiss.
This is what I deal with. This is
Sorry. No, I did not do that on purpose. Anyways, do you have anything else to add?
I do not.
Okay. I did not mean to poke you in the eye. I was trying to go there and my finger went because I hit your eyebrow instead.
Then I will add this is a really scary time, honestly, with what was going on in Canada. Is it still going on?
No.
Is it?
We're not going to discuss why.
Anyway, with what's going on in Canada, what's going on in the Ukraine, and
there's a trucker convoy here in the U.S.
There's one here in the U.S. There's the one in Australia. France was getting one going.
The thing in Ukraine is the most scariest.
That's the scariest part. With having a teenage boy that is coming up.
We're really, really concerned.
We just need everything to be resolved as quickly as possible. So.
Okay, so those that are not in the U.S., just so you know, every boy in the U.S. has to get a draft card when they turn 18. We currently do not have a draft. But there is still the chance that they could bring the draft back.
Right.
And that is our concern. We didn't have to deal with that with Haley because she's a girl. So.
But anyway.
Yeah. That's not the only reason why Ukraine is scary.
Yeah.
But for us personally, that's.
Yeah. So that's why I say just pray for the Ukraine. Pray for everybody involved in the trucker convoys. And I'm going to say this, pray for all the elected leaders around the world as well.
That they do the right thing and end this conflict
they can do
quickly.
the right thing. And, make the right decision. So, let's all get together. We'll all do that. And...
because I can imagine it's even scarier for those in the Ukraine.
Yeah. I can't even put myself in their position.
Because we've never had to deal with that here.
No.
So.
But we can all certainly pray for them.
Yes.
But anyway, on that note,
God is good.
read your Bible.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.